Hey everybody, Kyle Goth here from GoatFilmReviews.com and the Goat Film Reviews YouTube channel, and I've got my quick reactions to, it's still a new movie, it's from 2023, Plane, starring Gerard Butler. I forget the director's name, but he also directed the remake of Assault on Precinct 13 from back in 2005, and this film was kind of similar in parts to that, as well as also being a kind of like Lost meets Taken meets Assault on Precinct 13. An interesting movie actually, because when I hear a Gerard Butler January release action film with a one word title, it doesn't immediately sing to me. Um, and that's probably why I watched this movie in November instead of January. January tends to be my time of the year when I get caught up on the previous year's prestige films and kind of the harder to find things there. So it does get missed occasionally. All that being said, though, it's a good movie. I liked it. I'm giving it a positive recommendation, just kind of slightly, because it's not really a movie that reinvents the wheel or does anything that really stands out. But for about an hour and 40 minutes, I was generally entertained. I think Gerard Butler playing the pilot means he's kind of known for playing, I guess, kind of more like lower tier, like kind of not these prim and proper guys, especially recently he's kind of played a lot of these kind of grungier types. Um, but I like what he's doing with playing, because he's playing the pilot. He's playing a guy who's kind of got anger issues already going into things. Um, I was taken with kind of his kind of variation of that. I think he has some pretty good chemistry with Mike Colter, who is Luke Cage, of course, also on the TV show Evil right now. Mike Colter's pretty good. He's the convict that is going back with them on the plane when they crash. Then Gerard Butler's character kind of enlists him to help him keep the passengers and crew safe. So what I like about the film is that it's for about an hour and 45 minutes. The film does kind of shift what it is for a while, because at the beginning it's kind of this like New Year's Eve drama about a guy trying to get his plane home. There's flight complications. The plane lands. They don't know where they are. And then like a criminal gang shows up and kidnaps everybody, and he's got to go get them back. But they still got to get off this island. Um, it's constantly shifting in what the story is about, and I think each of the elements to it is good enough. Which sounds bad, but I mean, they are entertaining enough portions of the film that it never really loses steam. Um, which is something I can't say about a lot of other films, because most other movies nowadays, you probably heard me say it before, most other movies are too damn long. And again, if I went through this one and pinpointed things that I don't think worked, I think I could probably shave like 5-10 minutes out of this movie. But for the most part, the movie just kind of cruises. It's not something that like is going to be on my top 10 of the year. It's not something that's going to be on my action rotation, but I'm interested to see its follow up. There's a movie called Ship coming out, and you think I'm joking about that. You think I'm joking that there's a sequel to Plane called Ship coming. But no, there is a sequel to Plane that is called Ship, that will be on the way, apparently, next year or the year after. I'm interested to see in the returning characters for that, and kind of where they go from there, because I liked the experience of watching the movie. I didn't love it. I'm not going to sing its praises from the mountaintops, but for what it's supposed to be, I think the film works more than when it doesn't. So those are my thoughts on the new film Plane. Let me know your thoughts down below, what you thought about it, and give me your favorite Gerard Butler action picture. He's done quite a few, and actually he's done quite a few that I haven't seen, because most of them are released in January when I'm trying to catch up on previous year work. So let me know your thoughts on that down below and what you thought about the film. I'd love to hear your thoughts about it. Make sure while you're down there that you like and subscribe. There are 2 free things you can do that help support the channel immensely, and you never miss new episodes of the show as they drop. You can also find goatfilmreviews.com for my many written reviews. You can find Goat Film Reviews on Facebook. You can follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Letterboxd, and Threads, I believe, at Almighty Goatman. And you can check out my show, Kyle and Nick on Film, that I co-host with Nick Plotchuk from the St. Paul Filmcast. We have new episodes every single week of that show. Check all those links out. They are down in the description, and we'll see you next time.